Hey, Brian, first game of the season, good opponent, somewhat of a choppy field from what we heard from Stefan. Were you expecting more from your offense, or those factors kind of play into that? Getting quality shots on goal.
Well, I mean, Albert Rusnak won't miss many from the penalty spot. Jordan won't, unfortunately, hit it into a defender. Young Mr. Obed, certainly had a half a chance. There were other half chance moments, Maz. I would say that it's always harder to get your team to gel offensively than it is defensively. I'm not going to take the field as an excuse. We'll watch the film and, work on some final third movements for sure to be a little sharper. But, that was a big, tall, athletic, strong team, and they were well organized, especially in the first half. So, it wasn't easy.
Gustavo Roca.
Buenos días, profe. Buenas noches. Gustavo Roca, Diario 10 de Honduras, le saluda. Profe, ¿qué fue lo que dejó de hacer el Seattle Sounders esta noche para no llevarse el triunfo ante el Motagua, que es un equipo sumamente inferior al que usted dirige? Gracias.
You in translation, coach?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what did your team didn't do tonight to take the victory, given that you were facing a team that would say inferior than the team that you're directing right now?
Well, I wouldn't call Motagua inferior. They're well coached. They're a good team. They worked hard. Certainly we have quality players. I just think that, maybe the little final pass, the final action, the final shot was missing tonight. But, again, I answered it in the previous question. I think we'll get there. I think a team has a lot of attacking talent, and we will find goals.
Yo me referiría a Motagua como un equipo inferior, es un equipo que es bastante fuerte. Lo que creemos que faltó fue el pase final. Jeremiah Ocean.
And Brian, shutout, I gotta imagine is pretty satisfying. Looked it up. I don't think the Sounders had a shutout on the road in CCL play since 2011. So seems like a pretty significant accomplishment for you guys.
It was one of our objectives for tonight. Obviously, keep a clean sheet. Obviously, my message is always, if we can keep a clean sheet, I believe we have enough attacking talent in this squad to find a goal or two. So yes, we're very definitely, well, look, Jeremiah, there were a few nervy moments on set pieces and some other stuff. So we'll have to look at that. But overall, yes, we're very, very, very pleased with the defending performance. And, certainly Christian, Obed did a good job in their part of the field, and the back four did a good job, including Kellen to start, did his job. My expectations were good. And then Nuhu coming on certainly, looked like he was ready to go. So all in all, a good performance.
Charles Glenn.
Hey, Coach, wanted to ask more about Obed. What led you to give him the start in this occasion? What have you seen from him, and can we expect to see more of him this season?
Well, I think I've been pretty consistent. When players are good enough, they get to play as part of our, as part of our group, as part of our team. We have a bunch of really talented young players coming through. Obed is one of them. And so he earned through his work in preseason a chance to start. I thought his overall game was tremendous. But he has to learn a few other things. There's some little savvy points to the game. His strength, he's only 16, so he still has a ways to go, but that certainly was a very, very, very good debut start for that young man.